9:47 a.m., March 11, 2019. Amanda Pierce stood frozen in front of her TV. On screen, breaking news: United Airlines Flight 2983 crashed. 147 passengers. 6 crew. 153 dead. No survivors. Amanda's ticket was in her hand. Flight 2983. Seat 14B. She was supposed to be on that plane. She should have been on that plane. But right now, she was home. Because 2 hours ago, she forgot her ID. 2 hours ago. Everything had started normally. Welcome to Echo Tales, where real stories meet real consequences. Today's story is about fate, chance, and impossible survival. Amanda Pierce, 32, marketing manager. Flying to Chicago for an important meeting. But at the airport, she realized she forgot her ID. She wasn't allowed on the plane. She thought it was the worst day of her life. 30 minutes later, that plane crashed. 153 people died. Amanda's seat was 14B. Window seat. Now empty. If you love stories about fate, chance, and life-changing moments, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And here's my question for you: can your worst moment actually be your best? Share your thoughts in the comments. From all around the world, you've probably had a bad day. A delay. A loss. Something forgotten. But what if that bad moment saved you? Today's story is about Amanda Pierce. In 2019, she forgot her ID. Couldn't board her flight. She thought it was the worst day of her life. 30 minutes later, that plane crashed. 153 people died. Amanda was the only survivor. Because she wasn't on board. This is a story about fate's thin line and the difference between life and death measured in seconds. Amanda Pierce, 32, lived in New York. Marketing manager. Successful. Organized. Meticulous. Same company for 10 years. Working toward promotion. One step away. One thing, she never made mistakes. Perfectionist. Control freak. Her friends, Amanda wouldn't even forget her watch. True. Amanda planned everything, checked every detail. Before flights, checked bag 3 times. Made checklists. Never late. Never forgot. March 11, 2019. Monday. Important presentation in Chicago. Her promotion depended on this presentation. 6 months of preparation. Everything was perfect. Flight, United 2983. JFK, Chicago. 9:30 a.m. Amanda woke up at 7 a.m. Routine. Everything ready. Bag check. Laptop check. Presentation check. ID? Check, not. Amanda did her final bag check. Passport. Wallet. Phone. Laptop. Presentation files. Everything was there. Called an Uber. 45 minutes to JFK. Right on time. As always. In the car, she called her assistant Sarah. Sarah, I'll text when I board. Meetings at 2 p.m. Everything ready? Yes, Amanda. Clients excited. This is your moment. I know. 6 months of prep. It'll be perfect. Amanda hung up. Smiled. Today her life would change. But yes, just not the way she expected. Amanda arrived at JFK. Terminal 4. United Airlines. Long line. But no problem. She had time. Check-in queue. Waited 15 minutes. Her turn. Good morning, she said to the agent. Chicago, Flight 2983. Passport and ID please. Amanda opened her bag. Pulled out her passport. ID? Checked her pocket. Nothing. Front section of bag. Nothing. Back section. Nothing. Her heart raced. She searched everywhere. Nothing. 1 second, Amanda said, panic in her voice. She emptied the entire bag. On the floor. People stared. Passport. Wallet. Phone. Laptop. Files. But no ID. No, Amanda whispered. No, no, no. Agent, ma'am, do you have your ID? Amanda looked up. I left it at home. But I have my passport. Isn't a passport ID? For domestic flights, we need a driver's license or state ID, ma'am. Passport is for international. But this is impossible. I never forget. I've been traveling for 10 years. I'm sorry, ma'am. Security protocol. Without ID. This is the most important meeting of my life. Please. People turned to look. Amanda was crying. The agent felt bad. I'm truly sorry. That's the rule. Without ID, we can't let you board. Amanda collapsed. Gathered her bag. This can't be happening. This can't be real. The most important day of her life. And she forgot her ID. 8:30 a.m. Flight at 9:30. Impossible to go home and back. Amanda grabbed her phone. Called Sarah. Sarah. I can't board. What? Why? I forgot my ID. I can't believe it. I never forget but. Amanda, what do we do? Meetings at 2 p.m. I don't know. Cancel. Reschedule. I don't know. Amanda hung up. Sat on the airport floor. Cried. 10 years. One mistake. Today. Worst day, she whispered. Worst day of my life. Amanda took an Uber home. Silent. Thinking. Promotion gone. Client gone. Reputation gone. One ID. One mistake. Everything collapsed. 9:30 a.m. Flight 2983 took off. Amanda was home. Turned on TV. Made coffee. Couldn't sit still. Nervous. Angry. At herself. How did I forget, she yelled. I never forget. 9:47 a.m. Phone rang. Sarah. Sarah, I'm sorry. Amanda. Turn on the TV. Now. What? The plane. Your plane. It crashed. Amanda froze. Ran to the TV. News channel. Screen. Breaking news, United Airlines Flight 2983 crashed. Amanda's world spun. TV anchor, we're repeating breaking news. United Airlines Flight 2983, traveling from New York to Chicago, crashed 17 minutes after takeoff. The plane carried 147 passengers and 6 crew members. Initial reports indicate no survivors. The cause of the crash is still unknown. Mechanical failure is being investigated. Amanda stared at the screen. Couldn't move. Ticket in hand. Flight 2983. Seat 14B. She was supposed to be on that plane. She should have been on that plane. At 9:30 a.m., she should have boarded that plane. But she forgot her ID. And now, that plane had crashed. 153 people dead. Amanda was alive. Because, she forgot her ID. Amanda collapsed to the floor. Threw up. Cried. Screamed. Amanda watched the news. All day. Names of passengers scrolling on screen. Sarah Miller, 28. Jennifer Park, 41. David Chen, 35. 153 names. 153 lives. And Amanda Pierce should have been there. Seat 14B. Empty. Because Amanda forgot her ID. Sarah, assistant, came over. Hugged Amanda. Amanda, how are you feeling? Amanda was silent. Then, why me? Why did 153 people die but I'm alive? Because you're lucky. Lucky? 153 people are dead, Sarah. I'm alive because I forgot an ID. Is that luck? Sarah couldn't answer. News spread. Amanda's story came out. Woman missed flight, life saved. Amanda got interview requests. Declined all of them. But media was at her door. Ms. Pierce. How do you feel? How did forgetting your ID save you? Do you feel lucky? Amanda closed the door. Drew the curtains. Lucky? 153 families lost loved ones. Amanda was alive. Was that luck? Amanda couldn't go to work. Started therapy. Dr. Martinez, Amanda, you're feeling guilt. That's normal. Normal? 153 people died. I'm alive. How is that normal? Because you didn't choose to live. It was an accident. Not your fault. But I should have been there. But you weren't. And that wasn't your choice. Forgetting your ID was chance. What if it wasn't? What if it was fate? Dr. Martinez was quiet. What do you believe, Amanda? I don't know. But, why me? Why me and not those 153 people? There was no answer. Amanda went to the memorial service. 153 victims. Families were there. Amanda stood in the corner. Hiding. Ashamed. A woman approached. 50s, eyes red from crying. Are you Amanda Pierce? Amanda looked down. Yes. My daughter was on that flight. Jennifer. She was 28. Amanda's eyes filled with tears. I'm so sorry. The woman looked at her. You were supposed to be on that flight, right? But you couldn't board. Yes. I forgot my ID. Silence. Woman, I don't blame you. But, why are you alive? Why not my daughter? Amanda cried. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I wish I had an answer. The woman turned. Left. Amanda stood alone. And the question remained, why me? Amanda quit her company. Left marketing. Found new work. Small charity. Helping families of accident victims. Salary decreased. But didn't matter. My life is borrowed, she told a friend. 153 people died. I'm alive. This life should be lived for them. She stopped flying. Never again. Car. Train. Bus. But never plane. Because every plane reminded her of Flight 2983. Amanda met a man. David. 38, teacher. David knew Amanda's story. You're a miracle, he said. No, Amanda replied. I'm lucky. And that's a burden. Why a burden? Because 153 people died. I'm alive. Every day their families suffer. I'm alive. David held her hand. Amanda, you deserve to live. The crash wasn't your fault. I know. But still, why me? David had no answer. But he was there. 2 years later, they married. Small ceremony. Just close friends. Amanda was happy. But every March 11th, she went quiet. Amanda was in Dr. Martinez's office. 5th year. Same day. Amanda, do you still feel guilt? Every day. It's been 5 years. Maybe it's time to let go. How do I let go? 153 people died because they boarded. I'm alive because I forgot an ID. One ID. Their last day versus my forgetfulness. Amanda, listen. You didn't choose to live. But you are alive. And that's a gift. Maybe you should live for them. Amanda looked up. What do you mean? You're alive. 153 people can't be. But you can. Live for them. Live meaningfully. Maybe that's your purpose. Amanda was quiet. Then, I already am. Every day. For them. Good. But also live for yourself, Amanda. Because you deserve it too. For the first time. Amanda accepted it. Amanda is 38 now. Married to David. One child. Girl. Name, Hope. Still works at the charity. Helping accident families. Every March 11th, she goes to the memorial. Lights candles for 153 people. And every year, she says the same thing. I'm alive. I don't know why. But I am. And I live in your name. Families listen. Some cry. Some hug her. A woman, Jennifer's mother, approaches Amanda. Amanda, 5 years ago I asked you, why are you alive? I remember. Now I know the answer. Because you had to live. To tell their story. To make sure they're not forgotten. Amanda cried. For the first time, the heavy burden lifted a little. March 11, 2019. Amanda Pierce forgot her ID. She thought it was the worst day of her life. 30 minutes later, that plane crashed. 153 people died. Amanda was the only survivor. Because she wasn't on board. Forgetting her ID saved her. 5 years later, Amanda still asks, why me? There's no answer. But she's alive. For 153 people. For their families. And for herself. Because sometimes the worst moments are the best moments. And sometimes life is separated from death by a single second. Amanda lived that second. Forgetting her ID. One mistake. One forgetfulness. One miracle. And Amanda remembers every day. Life is fragile. Precious. And a gift. Because 153 people lost that gift. But Amanda received it. And every day, she lives in their name. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe. Echo Tales shares stories about fate, chance, and life-changing moments every day. Do you think Amanda is lucky or burdened? Can your worst moment actually be your best? Share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next story.